Alright.
Alright, here is a guide to the Wrecker's Cave. At least the part where you get all separated and how to get all the people back together. In order to do so, first start with the guy that's in the bedroom. That's the best tactic. Loot everything that you can. There will be also an old key, private chamber key, something like that. What you can do immediately is go over here, unlock these doors with the private chamber key. Here you will go to the waypoint, but unfortunately you cannot waypoint everyone out of here and then come back with all the party together. It's not working like that. But when you get to this waypoint and you proceed to this place, you will be right next to the area where your next character is, the one that you should control the last, the one that will start over here surrounded by all the voidlings. It's a tough fight if you're not over leveled. So I would suggest that you use that person last. What you can do though is, instead of going that way, go this way and continue until you reach these doors over here. When you reach these doors, you can just smash them or lockpick them, your choice. They have low health, so that's the best way to do it. And when you do so, you will get to these doors where the third party member is. Here you can loot some of the books here that would update the quest lines. Don't worry, you're not stealing them. You can freely steal everything around here and it's not going to be stolen. It's just going to be taken, you can use it, whatever you want. If you talk and persuade this girl with Ifan, that will actually advance his quest line. If you don't have Ifan, then you do what you want. I just killed her. Fuck it. Anyway, you can't get out of this room unless you have some kind of a lockpick and also some thievery ability. At least that's what I thought at first. Then I went with one of the characters and dug up this hole. You need to pass some kind of a wits check, or you can by default go here and use the shovel. That way you will create this small hole. When you enter this hole, you will exit here, which is exactly here. So what I'm going to do now is use my guy and position him to go into this small hole, whatever that is. Use some kind of a teleport ability. You can now string both of them together, and now you can go out to save that third member. You can get this chest by going over here and using any kind of teleportation ability, be it tactical retreat, phoenix dive, whatever you want. You will see the small spot over here where you can use teleportation. Nothing special in that chest. At least I didn't get anything special. So let's get back now to the party member that needs our help. To make the scrolling that I'm doing throughout the map easier, so that you can orientate yourself easier, you can check out minimap coordinates. That way you will be able to follow where I'm going. It is kind of a maze, this thing. So this is where you end up, where the third party member is. You can use teleportation skills to get to her, otherwise I have no clue on how to get to that location. Maybe there's also some kind of a hole that you can dig up, I haven't found any. But currently, no matter what I try, I cannot get to my guys over here. What you can do at this position here is also use teleporter pyramids. You could use them immediately if you had one teleporter pyramid at every character. Considering the fact that I have currently no teleportation ability and no way to get this girl across here, I will just leave one teleporter pyramid at her backpack. And now I can use it. And there you go. You can do immediately that for every character if you want. Now that all three are together and happy, you need to go to this location over here. Check out the minimap coordinates, that's how you will know. It's this location. And use these ladders to go back to the top location. Now, I don't know if this fourth guy was supposed to be in the caves as well, but you can use some kind of a teleportation to get him out of the way as well. Look at me flying. And there you go, all party members back together. Now you're going to face Mordus, up to you how you pull off this fight. I'm currently so over leveled for this area that I cannot give you proper tip because I'm going to wreck them all. Still, it's always good to start the battle at higher ground, which you definitely have possibility to do. Look at all this higher ground, and you can also use guerrilla and sneaking ability to get behind this guy and start the DPS. He's got permanent bone cage, this Mordus character, which is not good. That means he will constantly recover his physical armor. And he's also immune to poison, bleeding, drunk and suffocating. Wait, you can drunk characters. I did not know that. But you can use other stuff like earth spells or fire spells to deal with him. Just don't use poison. Try to deal first with all the ads. That way you will not have as many enemies to take care when Mordus Akaim comes. That's the second stage of this boss battle. Because when this bastard comes, it's not going to be nearly as easy as it was before. After the fight, don't forget to visit this area over here. You will be able to unlock this hatch with Mordus Amulet after you loot Mordus body. And when you get down there, you will be able to find that second gem that you missed when you were visiting Mordus's house, that you couldn't unlock that pathway. So anyway, first you will be without this boat, just need to run away to this section and there will be a dead dwarf here. Loot his body for that second gem that you need to insert in an eye socket. After you've looted that gem and you try to escape, then this boat will come and there will be a strange fight. After that, destroy the hull's doors and go outside. Here is a trap that you will trigger when you're going for that gem. You can avoid it by simply using someone to teleport to the other side of the trap. And that's really it. Now you can leave the area through these doors over here. And now you can go back to Mordus' house to use the gem. Mordus' house is here. You can teleport to Driftwood Square, that will immediately put you close to his house. When you are at this coast, before you go away, you can also use this hatch. Teleport any of your guys to this hatch, use it, there will be unique item down below. Captain's Compass Amulet. No fighting, just get the amulet, get out, done. That's it for this video. Don't forget to please check out the description, lots of info there.
Toodaloo, motherfucker!